Welcome back, everyone, to another Diacon Dissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to Band-Maid Different. Alright, so this group, I've only listened to one song by them so far, and that song I did a video with my dad, and we reacted to one of their songs, and it was incredible. So check that out if you want to. But they just released a new music video. Let's see, how long ago did this happen? A very short time ago. December 1st. Okay, so about 2 weeks ago. All right. So I'm very excited to check this out. I'm assuming this is a new song by them, but it might just be a music video. I guess I can do research on that at the end of the video. But here's my impression of them so far. They're a group that started, and what did you guys call it? You called it The Gap, right? So it starts with this aesthetic of a bunch of, girls in maid outfits, right? Or uniforms. And then they start playing, and it's the difference between what your mind expected to happen and what the reality is, which is that they freaking rock, all right? They're like a metal group. There were some progressive elements in their music. The lyrics were all in Japanese, but we found a website that translated the lyrics, at least roughly correctly, so that we could get a little bit of the meaning out of the lyrics like I normally do on the channel. But anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, if you enjoy the videos. Let me know what other songs by this group I should check out. There have been a lot of requests, but I thought doing their newest thing would be cool. So yeah, let me know what other requests you might have down below. All right, thank you for joining me. Let us begin. I'm excited for this. The 3-minute long song, so I'm going to bet that because it's so short, there's going to be a lot of energy in it, but let's see. Who knows? Band-Maid Different official music video.
Let's go, it's showtime!
Bringing it back to the beginning, I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to process what just happened. Okay, so she... Wow. God, okay. So she sings. It sounded like she said, "Let's go, it's showtime." Sounded very, that sounded like English. And you guys told me that they mix up the English and Japanese, so cool. And then we got a bass, just go down, bass drop almost, and then suddenly all hell breaks loose. Wow. That's so... Wow. All right, I'm going to shut up. Let's go. One more time.
Let's go, it's showtime!
I don't want to pause it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring it back one. All right. I just want to mention that the music is incredibly complex. There's so much going on musically. At first it sounded like chaos. Now they've repeated that main, I don't know what you'd call that. The main composition, almost. I wouldn't even call it a riff. And like with the drumming in the back. Like, wow, very, very interesting and complicated music. I really like it. Like I said, almost progressive, almost. Would you as you the viewers, would you classify their music as like progressive metal at any point? It's very interesting. I also like the different vocals things that they've got going on, like the ones that sound like they're coming from a megaphone almost. That's pretty cool. All right, I love it so far. I love the energy. There's a ton of energy. The music, like I said, the way this music sounds is all in the name of the song. So let's keep going. Love that riff. That is a riff. Turn it up, let's go. Hell yeah. Wow. This is sick. Wow. This is incredible. Oh, are you kidding me? You're just gonna stop like that? Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Revolver Records. Okay. That was so energetic. Wow. My God. Okay. I need a minute to process that. Jeez. Wow. Okay. All right, my initial thoughts are the music is incredibly complex. I really liked I personally like this song a little bit more than the first one I did. So, yeah, that's interesting. I really like it. All right, let me give it a thumbs up, see what the comments are. Fun fact, when Bandmade first started, they actually had to buy the tickets themselves and send it to friends and acquaintances to come attend their concerts. 7 years later, they're now set to play at Budokan in 2021, one of the most prestigious venues for artists in Japan. All right. Let's see. What else do we have here? This is an awesome song, very adventurous, musically fascinating. The rhythm is very engaging. Best early Christmas present ever. Or every, as this person wrote. Okay. This person says, I'm a new fan. Love the drummer and the bassist. Oh, wow, this is interesting. All right, this person commented, first time listening to it, they were like, second time, not bad. Third time, maybe I like this. Fourth time, oh my, this is super crazy. Fifth time, okay, once more. Okay. So, I really liked it on the first listen, but I guess I should probably listen to it at least once more, just to make sure I really like it, or to see if it, is even better than what I first heard. I'll bet it is, so... Okay. This person writes, excellent song. I have to laugh at all the people complaining. There's fans complaining about this? That the song is too weird. not commercial enough. Guess we've reached peak bandmade fandom where people are demanding that the band change its musical decisions in order to be more acceptable in the market. The whole reason the whole reason that the band became so popular in the first place was because it proudly and loudly said no to following the trends of others and sounding like everybody else. Domination was the first song we listened to. Complaining that a Bandmade song is too challenging for you is saying you don't really like Bandmade. Yeah, you don't need to complain about it. Very interesting music. Loved the drumming, loved the guitar work. The vocals were very interesting. The vocals are the most different part for me from, like, you know, stuff that I normally listen to. The vocals are very different, and they're very cool. All right, let's take a look at the lyrics to this. All right, let me see if I can blow it up for you. This is a weird site, so yeah. Okay, let's go. It's showtime. Darkness falls, no guiding light. Ordinary seems dazzling. Make it a rule, race where you can see. Come back, rise from the dead. Grieving and praying get you nowhere. What of the gods? Nobody's listening. It's hard to believe in existences you can't see. The clock is ticking. Okay, so it's like sitting around. Oh, okay. Their songs are also something interesting, and I've only heard 2 songs so far, but both of them have had similar messages of standing up, fighting for what you believe in, and, you know, moving forward despite everything else, right? So darkness falls, no guiding light, there's nothing to guide you. You have to forge forward by your own. Race where you can see. You move forward. So race where you can see. If you're in the dark and there's no guiding light, you want to race where you can see, right? Find out what you're good at and use it, you know? Come back, rise from the dead. Sitting around grieving and praying get you nowhere. The gods aren't listening. The clock is ticking. Once more shadows are blunting my courage. Once more the loop, so circular thinking, is reborn. No more. I won't stop. Not yet. Just you wait. Totally different world, a flaming torch to my apathy. Anguish, awake your potential. The tumbling world flashes and sways away as if it were real. So the world is not real then. Let's go. It's showtime. 3 seconds before you sleep. If you could have one more time, where would you go? Come back, rise from the dead. It's almost like a necromancer talking to the corpses. It's not, obviously, but my soul withers, my heart chokes, all my understanding is different now. Turn to fiction. Get your teeth into that. Fake. Lost your bearing. So it's like someone turned off the lights for them. They thought they understood everything, and then suddenly it's all gone, and they have to figure out how to move forward anyway. Devil or angel, 2 sides of the same coin. Okay. Dancing in the clutter. Comfortable compromises? Do you need them? Nobody knows. 1, once again I hear a voice. 2, the future becomes the past. Repeating, layer on layer. Do I continue? Start in my life. You can't back out now. Deep in the dark. Don't sink. Let's go. It's showtime. Your time to shine. Very interesting lyrics. The overall theme of it is mostly encouraging. So that's awesome. And I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go ahead and subscribe to their channel. And I advise anyone who enjoyed the music to do the same. And thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel, again, consider subscribing. And again, let me know, what else would you like me to react to by this group? I quite enjoyed this. I really liked the complexities in the song. The build-ups were really cool. It started being super complex, then it turned into more of like a chugging riff, you know? Like, it was more like the rhythm that was complex, the music. So at the beginning, the rhythm was kind of not normal, but the rhythm was one way, and the music was super complex. Then it switched, and the music was sounded a little bit less complex, and instead we had super complex rhythms. The drums were off doing their own thing the whole time, and then the singing, yeah, it's so interesting. I love it. All right, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna stop rambling on now. Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon. Stay tuned for more videos.